Hello and welcome to the TenKei ATM YouTube channel. Today's title is called What is the use of a daily chart when trading with the TPT? Okay, so I kind of broke it up because you could say, what is the use of a daily chart? Well, the daily chart's really important because, you ever heard of what's called top-down trading? Top-down trading states that when you are trading, you trade from, look at this, the top down. Look, we got this is in reverse order, but top down. Monthly, you look at a monthly chart, you look at a weekly chart, daily chart, 4-hourly chart, hourly, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute, and you can even go to seconds if you wish. But top-down trading, that's what it is. But we look at a daily chart, especially when it comes to putting or adding the TPT to it. So when we trade, we tend to look at the markets using a 1-minute chart. Everything we use tends to be a 1-minute chart. But the only chart we don't have a 1-minute chart, the only time we don't use a 1-minute chart is when we're using the TPT. So using the TPT helps us to separate, what's going on, this from this, 1 minute from daily. So since we use the TPT as a manager, and bear in mind, the TPT has no effect on the daily chart whatsoever, can't do anything to it. So if we were to enlarge this, a daily chart, and let's do it this way. If we were to go to a 4-hourly chart, the TPT is still there doing its thing. Doesn't matter. So you can go on a 15-minute chart. It doesn't matter. So you can use any time frame you wish, but we like to use the daily time frame because we can see what's been going on each day. So one candle here is one whole day, 24 hours. And from here, from this horizontal line, vertical line, to this one, that's one whole month. 1 month, another month, another month, another month. We are now in February, so this is January, December, November. So it tells us, we can see clearly that in November the markets were going up, and then it went sideways on a daily chart, really sideways, because this is coming into December, sideways, up a bit, down a bit, not too much movement, and the candles are quite small, or I still use the word candles, the bars are still quite small. And then come into Christmas, and then into the new year, and then into January, and we can see up and down. So in this case, down, up. So when we put the chart like this, we can see a clearer view what's been going on. Down days, up days, down days, up days. So really, you can use the TPT on whatever time frame you wish, but you need to keep the TPT separate from all the other charts. So remember, you can have as many. Let's just call this up. Yeah, let's take that one away. Watch this. I just call these charts up. You can have as many charts as you wish. You can have the euro dollar, the dollar Swiss franc, the cable dollar, the yen. What's peeking behind here? This is the Dow. You can have as many charts as you want here, and we always make these 1-minute charts because we trade. We like to look off of the 1-minute chart, or we use the EA to trade on the 1-minute chart, even though it's not been set up on these yet. But this is a tutorial to show you what we do, but really it's explain this, the TPT, and we use it on a daily chart to keep it separate, to keep the whole idea separate from these 1-minute charts. If you happen to trade on a 15-minute chart, if you wish to do that, once you get your head around using this TPT, well, the TPT is easy to use because you use it with any market, any EA, any trading style. A little bit different when you're using the T7. But if you tend to want to trade off of the 15-minute chart, that's what you like, well, keep it a daily. If you trade off a daily chart, well, you can change this daily chart to, let's say, over here, if you're going to be doing daily charts, change it to monthly or weekly. Yep. So daily charts here, weekly chart here, or monthly chart here. Keep them separate so you know instantly, not only will you see TenKei Total Profit Target, EA, but you also see the weekly. So remember, it's one TPT per platform, but as many charts, as other charts as you want to do different things. So you can have a range. You may want to trade like this, where you have a range of markets being a 1-minute chart, a 5-minute chart, a 15-minute chart, a 30-minute chart, a weekly, a 4-hourly, I'm going back a bit there, a monthly. All these can be different. It can be whatever you want, but keep this will always be, well, the same. But we always keep it to one thing, and we like to, let's go back to that over here. We like to use the daily chart, just so we can see what's been going on day after day after day. Okay, thank you.